Hi, Leo. This is Amy with Wisdom and Fate Tarot. I said that a little weird. Sorry. But anyhow, I am here to do your general reading for mid November 2017 to mid December 2017. So, I think you guys are working really, really hard during this time period. But you are trying to be very creative. So, let's get right into this. The first card that I have for you is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is really, really pushing forward with your agenda, like whatever it is that you are trying to do. And it is something that has to do with making money. So if it's work, if it is a hobby you're making money off, some kind of venture, whatever it is, you are really, really pushing it forward in a great direction, but it feels almost burdensome. No, I can't say the word. I don't know what's going on. It is feeling like a heavy load for you. It is just feeling like you don't know how much further you can go. You know, like you're getting tired. But I think everything is going to be okay. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles. So I think your finances are going quite well. And that's why I think this is something that has to do with making money. You know, it is something like you have set a goal for yourself that you, for instance, want to pay off bills, or you know, you're trying to save for that rainy day. But you are really, really like pushing and pushing and pushing to get what it is you need to achieve that goal. And, you know, finances are going well. So whatever it is you're doing, even though it seems like a lot of hard work, and it just seems like you have a lot on your shoulders, it is giving you the money that you need. But you need to be like the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a fire sign like yourself. But you need to have this energy, this very creative, passionate, youthful, go after it kind of energy. Like you need to continue with that. And continue with that so that you can continue to make this money. And I think you feel almost like, I don't know if I can continue it. Like, I just don't know how much longer I can do this. I am running out of all my pep. I am running on low fuel. Like, I don't know. But this is what you need. This is what you need to keep pushing forward so you can keep making that money and you can keep achieving your goals. And maybe it is another person that you need to work with that's going to help you with that. Someone that's a bit younger, that's hard charging, and that is a goal setter themselves. And, you know, they'll help carry some of this load for you. But I think right now you feel like you're alone doing this. Like, you know, most of the time, this is you doing the bulk of the work. And you can run yourself into a rut. So, you have the Death card. Do not get alarmed. This just means that something has to end. And I think in this reading, it means the way that you are doing things. Something about that needs to end so that you don't feel like you're taking it all on by yourself. Like you do have to get really creative and figure out, how can I do this? How can it be done like in an easier manner? Because it's extremely time consuming for you. And it is extremely like, this is like all you're doing morning, day, and night. Even when you go to bed, you're still thinking about What do I have to do tomorrow? So something has to change. You know that. And something will come to an end. And it's not what you've been pursuing. It's just a way. It's a way. You need to change a way that you are doing it. Or change something about it just to make it easier on you. The next card is the Seven of Swords. This is an advice card. So the Seven of Swords is about lies, deceit, secrecy. And this basically is falling here to tell you, don't try to take any shortcuts. Don't do anything deceitful in business. Or try to take a shortcut so you can make money faster. Do everything on the up and up. You don't want to fall into, you don't want to get yourself in trouble. So do everything the right way. Do it on the up and up. It's an advice card. That's all it is. The next card is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a great guy to have in your corner, or a great lady to have in your corner. This is a mature person. This is a loyal person. This is a hard worker. This is a person that really has it going on. I think I said that for Cancer because this showed up in their reading, but I think it was their energy. You could have someone like this in your life that is helping you, or is, a partner of yours, a significant other. But this is a great person. They're very confident, very loyal, and they will be by your side, and they will help you as much as they can. And, water, it's a water sign, so it could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or they could just have this energy. But if you have this person in your life, you're definitely going to know who this is. And make sure you keep them around because they're great. Okay, the card right beside it is the Page of Wands. So you have the Knight of Wands, more fire energy, more youthful energy. And with the Knight of Wands, I said about being very hard-charging and youthful and passionate about what you're doing and continuing to do that, because I think that's what you're trying to figure out. How can I keep doing that without running myself into, a rut, without being able to get up and move on any longer. But the Page of Wands is the same kind of thing, and it is a creative way of handling things. It's creative energy. So I believe, again, you are trying to figure out, how can I do things differently so I can take some of that burden off of my shoulders, some of that weight, some of that load, and I can be more free, and I don't run out of energy, and I can continue. We have kitties again. I always have kitties in my videos. But we can continue to keep pushing forward with our goals and continue to make that money. I just strongly am getting the message that you really, really need to make this money. And it's what is keeping you going right now. Okay? And the last card, which is the Outcome card, is the Hermit card. When you get the Hermit card, you see the lantern. And I always think of this as trying to find a different path. So again. It is about trying to figure out how you can do things a little bit differently. It's taking a different path, just taking things in a different direction. If it is trying to find someone like the King of Cups to work with side by side, because, he's trustworthy, he's loyal. This is someone, like I told you, you want this guy in your corner. You want this guy on your side. This guy's, trustworthy, and he's a hard worker, and he has his head on straight. Maybe you need to work with someone like this. If you don't already have this person in your life, maybe they can take on some of this burden for you. You just need to put that trust out there and trust that they will work as hard as you are. And sometimes that's hard because you think, oh, nobody can do it better than me. You know, this is my thing, and only I can do it the way that I do it. And, you know, the way I do is the best way possible, right? But sometimes you have to trust that there are other people that can help you, you know, and they are trustworthy and they are loyal. And yeah, they may not do everything exactly the way that you do things, but, you know, they will still get the job done. They will get the job done and they will help you so you don't feel like this. And, you know, we want you to continue with this kind of energy, that hard charging, very energetic, youthful, passionate Leo energy, right? We want you to be like that at the end of this reading. So I think you are. You're trying to end a way of doing something so that things are simpler for you. You are trying to find a new way, a new path, but you are not giving up. You are not giving up on whatever it is that you've been pursuing, that you are passionate about. You are not giving up. You are just being a little bit more creative about how you're going to get the job done. A little more creative. These are both very creative, energetic people. So, I hope that that resonated with you. If it did not, feel free to view your moon sign and your rising sign videos. Some months they will make more sense than others. And if you have any questions for me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.